Is Blazing Walker, ridden by Chris Grant, one of several of them engaged in the Martel Grand National. 2 is the 7-time course winner, Bradbury Star, ridden by Declan Murphy. 3, Capability Brown, engaged in the National, Mick Fitzgerald. 4, course winner Cheltenham, who's engaged in the National, ridden by Graham McCourt. 5, Deep Bramble for Ireland, ridden by Peter Niven. 6, Docklands Express, the senior runner at 12 years of age, ridden by Dean Gallagher. 7, Flashing Steel for Ireland, a course winner, ridden by Jamie Osborne. 8 is Garrison Savannah, engaged in the National, a 3-time course winner, including, of course, the 91 Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, Graham Bradley. 9, Joe Darmy, last year's winner of the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, ridden by Mark Dwyer. 10, Minnie Homer, engaged in the National, course winner, ridden by Adrian Maguire. 11, Run for Free, engaged in the National, a dual course winner and a winner of the Coral Welsh National and the Stackis Scottish National, ridden by Mark Perrott. 13 is the Fellow for France, twice beaten a short head in the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, engaged in the National, ridden by Adam Kondrat. 14 is Topsham Bay, engaged in the National, a 4 times course winner, ridden by Jimmy Frost. 15, Young Hustler, engaged in the National, a dual course winner, ridden by Carl Llewellyn. And finally 16, also for Ireland, the mare, Ebony Jane, engaged in the Martel Grand National and ridden by the Ritz Club Charity Trophy current leader, Charlie Swan. Here's how they bet at the moment.
And here's the betting for the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, our first show. 5-4 Jodami, 5-1 the Fellow, 11-2 Bradbury Star, 10-1 Flashing Steel, Minnie Homer and Run for Free, 12-1 Docklands Express, 14-1 Garrison Savannah, 16-1 Deep Bramble, 20-1 Blazing Walker and Young Hustler, 25-1 Chatham, 66-1 Topham Bay and Ebony Jane, and the outsider of the 15 runners, Capability Brown, at 100-1.
The 67th Tote Gold Cup.
Take your time, those that want to. We've got one stuck sideways onto the tape here.
Very nearly underway.
Back off the tape.
Run for Free. Back to the tape at the moment. Docklands Express right over on the inside. This is Blazing Walker. It's got very warm.
Don't get over the tape. Don't get over it. Llewellyn, you're over the tape, so take it back off.
Young Hustler's rather close to the tape. Blazing Walker still turning.
And pull them back a bit further, don't be ridiculous. You've still got your head over. Just pull it out, pull it back.
We're not walking, sir, I'm planted here. Oh, come on, sir.
We've got one facing the wrong way.
Yeah, don't stay planted, son.
Blazing Walker
Come on!
is away, and that's it. Young Hustler and Docklands Express and Run for Free, Ebony Jane, as they come to the first. Capability Brown wide towards the left with the Fellow upsides him and over the first. And all safely over it. Blazing Walker actually jumped at last. Garrison Savannah's gone up to join the lead with Topsham Bay and Capability Brown on the near side. Run for Free on the far side, and Young Hustler right up with them, and all safely over the second. And Young Hustler taking him along now from Run for Free and Topsham Bay and Docklands Express, and then comes Minnie Homer and Garrison Savannah and Capability Brown. Then Ebony Jane and Flashing Steel and Jodami and the Fellow, and behind the Fellow is Deep Bramble. And then comes Chatham. Behind Chatham is Bradbury Star and Blazing Walker, just the back marker, as they run down to another plain fence before the water. The third. Run for Free on the inside. Young Hustler. Topsham Bay towards the outside. Running down now to the water. Number 4. 14 on the next circuit it'll be. Run for Free. Young Hustler and Topsham Bay. Docklands Express in behind them, then the Fellow and Jodami and Minnie Homer. First of the ditches here. Run for Free lands in the lead from Young Hustler. Then Topsham Bay on the outside of Docklands Express on the inner. Minnie Homer next, Jodami, and on the outside the Fellow as they jump the 6th. Run for Free. the leader from Young Hustler and Topsham Bay. Mini Homer comes next. Then Docklands Express, Jodami and the Fellow as they come to the second of the ditches and run for free lands in the lead from Young Hustler. Garrison Savannah jumped it last, and it's run for free from Young Hustler as they come to the eighth. Topsham Bay, Mini Homer. Then Jodami and the Fellow upsides. Docklands Express comes next, then Flashing Steel. Behind Flashing Steel is Ebony Jane. And Garrison Savannah, the back marker, he's about 8 or 10 lengths behind the penultimate horse at the moment. They come to this fence at the top of the hill, number 9, and run for free lands in the lead from Young Hustler. Run for free, Young Hustler, Topsham Bay over on the far side. On the near side, it's Mini Homer. Then the Fellow and Jodami as they come to the 10th. Run for free. And Young Hustler, Topsham Bay, the Fellow, Mini Homer, and Jodami. Deep Bramble comes next, then Docklands Express running smoothly on the inside. Still run for free from Young Hustler, Topsham Bay and Mini Homer, Docklands Express, and the Fellow as they come to the 11th. Run for free, Young Hustler, Topsham Bay, Mini Homer, Docklands Express, the Fellow and Ebony Jane and Flashing Steel and Jodami and Deep Bramble. Over the 12th, run for free from Young Hustler. Mini Homer next, Topsham Bay, then the Fellow, then Docklands Express and Jodami travelling well with Ebony Jane just behind him, then Flashing Steel and Deep Bramble, and then comes Bradbury Star getting a little bit closer, and then Chatham and Blazing Walker. Run for free as they come to the next. All still standing in the Gold Cup with 10 left to jump, and run for free leading Young Hustler, Mini Homer. Then Topsham Bay, the Fellow, Docklands Express and Jodami towards the outside at the 13th. Run for free, Young Hustler. Mistake by Ebony Jane there. Reminders for Mini Homer as they come down to the water. Number 14, Run for Free, the leader from Young Hustler, Topsham Bay, the Fellow. Docklands Express on the inside, then Mini Homer, Jodami towards the outer. Then Deep Bramble, the third of the ditches. Run for free from the Fellow on the outside of Young Hustler, then Topsham Bay, then Docklands Express, then Mini Homer, and then Jodami over the 16th. And over that one, it was Run for Free, got past there. He ducked in to the rail there, and he was passed and overtaken by Young Hustler, but he's gone back into second with a close third. The Fellow as they come to the final ditch. Young Hustler from Run for Free and the Fellow. Jodami, the favourite, has moved into fourth. 5 then is Topsham Bay. 6 is Docklands Express. 7 Mini Homer. 8 Deep Bramble. Then comes Flashing Steel. 5 from home. And there it was Young Hustler. Young Hustler from the Fellow. Then Run for Free. Jodami going up now to join the lead as Young Hustler leads the Fellow down the hill towards the next fence. 4 from home. Young Hustler. Young Hustler from the Fellow at the 4th from home. The Fellow on the outside, Young Hustler on the near side. Jodami still going well in third as they come down now towards the third last, and Flashing Steel still well in contention. Young Hustler, the Fellow, and Jodami as they come to it. Young Hustler and the Fellow together, then Jodami, and here comes Bradbury Star with a powerful run too. They've got 2 fences left to jump in the 1994 Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, and it's still a wide open race. Young Hustler is the leader from the Fellow and Jodami and Bradbury Star as they race round into the second last fence. Young Hustler on the far side, the Fellow for France, Jodami in third as they come to the second last. Young Hustler and the Fellow from Jodami. It's the Fellow in the centre, Young Hustler on the far side. Here comes Jodami to deliver his challenge, coming to the final fence now. The Fellow with a fractional advantage as they come to it. The Fellow lands fractionally in the lead from Jodami and Young Hustler. Racing into the closing stages, it's the Fellow from Jodami. The Fellow for France on the far side, Jodami on the near side. The Fellow who's been beaten a short head twice is going to hang on and win it. Jodami is second, Young Hustler's third, Flashing Steel is 4, and that's the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 1994 Cheltenham Gold Cup. Yeah, the fellow has won it, finally. And a victory salute from Adam Kondrat, who's ridden a magnificently cool race. He is congratulated by Mark Dwyer, the fellow beaten a shorthead twice, 4th last year, his 4th attempt, and so the result. First, number 13, the fellow, owned by the Marchesa de Moratalla, trained by Francois Doumen and ridden by Adam Kondrat. Second was number 9, Jodami, owned by Mr. J.N. Yeadon, trained by Peter Beaumont and ridden by Mark Dwyer. Third was number 15, Young Hustler, owned by Mr. Gavin McCacken, trained by Nigel Twiston Davis and ridden by Carl Llewellyn. Fourth was number 7, Flashing Steel.
First, number 13, The Fellow, 7-1. Second, number 9, Jodami, 6-4 favourite. And third, number 15, Young Hustler, 20-1.